All right, so we got them chickens a good place to roost on the edge, on the old post diggers and all. But they're gonna be able to roost on both sides of the garbage can. And we'll leave them for a little while, see how much they like it. And well, we'll jump into something else. Y'all look at that chicken coming in interrupting the work there. She come in, she said, ain't gonna be no spraying going on here. Well, especially Roundup. Well, I might name her Karen. Come here, Karen. Across the creek, back again with another one, and guys, woo, I turned this camera on for one reason only, and yeah, that's right, we're here like Jeff Goldblum. Well guys, we stumbled up on a gnarly find here. This guy here, I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but well guys, I always wanted to be old crocodile hunter. Let's load this guy up, old box turtle here, and well, he stumbled his way out of that pond, and I don't know if he wants to cross or not. We're gonna make our way on back. A lot going on today with that pond in mind, and well, I might take y'all with me. And well, it's not gonna be a pretty job. We're gonna lock in on that pond and well, make sure that thing don't bite me. Some of the daily whereabouts of homestead. Well, Maria and I kind of find that you guys like to come do some of them homestead tasks with us, and well, just come on with us today. And if it's boring, flip through, swipe out, unsubscribe, you know, whatever we say. But well, if you're gonna come on with me today, well, see where this guy ends up, and well, see what we're getting knocked out. Let's get after it. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, well, you guys see that rake, but we've been getting after the leaves and compost. But as I mentioned, well, we got a lot of new stuff going on today. And well, there's a new arrival there. He said he don't know nobody. His name's Pecker, I guess. I believe that's what my brother RJ called him. And well, RJ and I did another trade swap, and well, I believe he beat me again. But let's take this guy on, man. One of you come open that door for me. Spent a lifetime in the garbage can. You want to live in here? Well, I don't think you live in. I don't think box turtles swim that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, and well, I'm gonna place you on this log here, and well, I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do from there, because I really don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know if you want the water or the land. Well, either way, it's up to you. And well, that's safer than being out there with Bruce. I'm gonna introduce that guy to CJ when he gets home from school and done with his chores, and well, I'll let CJ decide, well, if he wants to put him in the pond, the outdoor creek system, I don't know. But for now, well, he'll be in solitary confinement. Stay there, don't move, and well, you can make your one phone call in a minute. Get on out. I'm gonna take you guys over to the next area. Let me show you guys, well, kind of what we had in mind. I'm gonna walk you with me if you don't mind. Tell them chickens I said hello. Well, if you guys look in at these peacocks here, I'm gonna show you something. I know you've seen them all before. That's Banjo in the back. But you see the clay on, oh, I got him confused. That's not Banjo. Y'all look, old Charlie done caught up with Banjo. But I was showing you guys the clay. If you see all that red color and where they've been dirty, they said they'd rather scrap it out. We built them guys a new home, well, down over in the pond. And Maria and I, well, we decided, well, the pond's had about 9 months now to go ahead and compact it. Well, we ain't afraid of that damn wall hole no more. We're confident that we ain't gonna blow it out. And well, we're gonna try to go ahead and start pooling up some water in there now. We're gonna bring some pigs in. Them goats say, I wish you let me out. I'm gonna show you guys a couple different experiments that we got going on. Well, the main one is, well, we put a fence around the back side of it. And well, they scrapping, y'all. We put our white Premier fence around it. And the reason being is, well, we're gonna drop a couple pigs over in there. And we're gonna let them pigs kind of, you know, poop and collapse it down and roll the edges up the same. And well, yeah. Speaking of pigs, woo, them guys there, well, they ain't been no problem since they got here, but whoa, they like to eat. I'm walking you guys on down. I'm gonna show you guys sort of what we had planned. We moved our brim bed, our sticks and all, to the dam of the pond. Well, that way I hold that damn wall in there a little bit thicker like it ought to be. And let me turn it around. Well, let me step on this side of it and I'll show you guys what we're doing here. We brought in the Premier One fence here. And what that does is that allows us to keep the animals out here and all. And as you guys can see, well, the duck's been pooping and stuff. And it's allowing the water to puddle up some here on this back side. This side here is going to be the crawl outside. And this is going to be the last side that fills up. And well, over toward the water, the puddle in some over toward the dam and all. But, well, this side here is going to be the entrance for the animals. And we're going to use it, well, it's sort of a pig home, chicken home, goat, peacock, everything home. Well, until we can get that poop down in there. What the poop does is, well, it'll combine in with that clay. And, well, it'll lock it in like it needs to be. And then, well, with the ducks and the pigs in there, they'll constantly pad it in and, well, get after it like it needs to be. And, well, with this experiment here, we've read that, you know, over time, I don't know, 6 to 8 months, this thing will start to puddle up like it's supposed to. Well, y'all know I'm impatient, so, well, I figure I just add all the animals. Old school Noah's Ark style. Y'all never mind the flip-flop. Speaking of the animals, well, they're here waiting on us right now. They waiting on us. They say, where's that kern at? Throw it. Woo. We'll get on back, check out the garden area, do some feeding up there, and then, well, show you guys what's next on the agenda. As we go over the homestead, what you guys are going to see is, well, all the animals started being paired up. And the reason why, well, it's breeding season coming spring. And we want to make some of them old beautiful speckled birds there and all. And, well, old EK there. That's old EK. But I'm going to take you guys over to some other areas. I may do a quick feeding. I'm not sure. I've been trying to do most of my feeding all, well, inside that pond there. And, well, that'll entice the animals to come down and, well, step on that clay a little more and eat and poop it up. Including them guys there. Including them guys. I'm gonna make my way over. I want to show you guys where it's paired up. Well, because we got a lot of things paired up. We've got a couple old natural incubators going. Well, and then we got some of them old man-made incubators going too. Well, I'm gonna take you guys, well, to across the creek, natural incubation area. Well, y'all, them incubators in there. I'm gonna take y'all in there and show y'all that too. But I did want to stop here. Well, all y'all already know Center Junior. Nothing new here. But well, that old fenced in area I had set up by the pigs and all. Well, he gonna be loud. I'm gonna have to talk over him. But let me back up off him some. That way you guys will know it's reduced there. Woo, he's loud. But he's gonna be the first pig we're gonna put in that white fence. And the reason why, well, these old coon pigs here, well, they're foresters, they're grazers. They ain't really big into rooting and all. And well, I'm gonna need him to go in there and, well, eat on them bushes I'm gonna throw across that dam. And, well, I'm going to need his poop as well. So, Center Junior is going to be our first pig we're introducing in. And then, well, I'll take y'all to them white pink ones over there, too. I need help naming them, guys. I don't know what I'm going to name them. But we're going to make our way, well, on into here. I'm going to show you guys what we got. Incubate. Quit hating, incubate. Whoa, they said they coming out. Woo. Let me get that thing closed up like it ought to be. Move. Charlie, move. Come on through here. I want to show you guys something we got going on. Well, right until you guys seeing that, right? Seeing that, right? Seeing that, right? Seeing that, right? Y'all look at all the poop. All the poop and all the shavings. Well, when the kids get home from school today, well, the chores is ready for them. That's good fertilizer, y'all. You guys doing well. Let's open the light. Let's get. Y'all, I believe that's the Charlie knockoff. It is. He looked like Charlie, but that's not Charlie. That's the knockoff version of him. And I think that's going to be the first one Wings eat. Hook this sucker up. Old school style. Get this light off. Get down, Charlie. I meant knock off Charlie. I believe that's the one DJ called Old Green Acres or something. I don't know what he called him. Let's get this guy a plug where I can open this guy up a little bit and see what's going on with him. See what's going on with him. Okay, here. Well, we got 5 of them little chicks there, and well, them are our game chicks. And well, we incubated these guys out old school style, well, in the living room. And well, all the eye rolling I had to deal with Maria, well, turns out to be they worth it. Them 2 bigger guys don't live in here. They come in here at nighttime, and well, they're actually part of our startup chores we do every day here. Load them guys up and, well, carry them out and put on grass like they ought to be. These chicks here have got to have grass. It's a huge misconception that you can have chickens and keep them in locked up areas at all time, well, and without giving them no grass. And well, that's just not true. Just not true. And well, their health will deteriorate if you keep them that way. But I take these guys out daily and put them on grass like they ought to be. And well, that's pretty much what keeps the health on. Woo. If you guys want some chicken advice, well, this is definitely the channel for you. Where you can follow Maria and I tell you the reason why is, well, we learned from our pockets and we didn't kill many chickens. Woo! well, people think it's easy, something to get into, but you have to learn how to take care of them. Well, you can do that on this channel here. You want one of them suit and tie jobs, one of the fanciest cars in the world, and one of them big story 3-brick homes in the school zone. Well, I can't give you no advice on that, except, well, you're a little off track. But, well, if you're looking at raising them chickens and peacocks and turning that poop into fertilizer, well, subscribe to the right channel. You subscribe to the right channel. But, y'all look at the pig. Try to get your... Ooh. Yeah, I can't cuss y'all. Well, if you're a school teacher on the channel, you don't ever have to worry about no profanity on this channel here. And, well, woo. The reason being, y'all, well, be honest, I'm scared my mother might catch one of these, and, well, afraid she might watch it. I can't sit up here and use no profanity. But, Charlie, you got to get out of here. Woo. Y'all, Charlie country. He said never mind him. Charlie said he country like catching lightning bugs. Well, in one of Mama's mason jars. Woo, let's get out of here, guys. Y'all look at the knockoff Charlie. He say, what you got against them fancy, nice cars? Well, nothing, Charlie. And, well, they sure go fast. Let's get on out. Let's get on out. We're making our way up. I told you guys, well, I had to put them chicks up. Well, and that's where they stay there. And, well, y'all look, Vegas is out. Well, she's on the lawn enjoying herself this evening. And, well, she said, good stretch out and let's roll. But, I'm going to bring them chicks out. But I did want to say, a lot of you don't know, well, outside of the farm animals and all, well, Maria and I, well, we do take care of 7 other dogs. And, well, we have to make sure we stay on the farm animals like we're supposed to. And then, well, make sure the dogs are doing like they're supposed to be doing, too. Y'all see that, Brian? That's where I sprayed that last time. And, well, I'm showing you that because we're going to do some more spraying today. And, well, the reason why we spray this is to keep it down. And you can't have that grass and stuff growing all in your fence. Well, you got to keep that down. But I'm making my way to the garden there. And the reason why is, well, this is part of my daily homestead task. Is, well, I got to get up first and check and see what needs done. Make a long list. Well, I say make a list, and you ain't going to get to the bottom of it anyway. But you make a long list, well, to make sure you stay on track and all. And, well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm making a list in my head. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna have to bring some more leaves in. Need some more dirt out of the compost. Well, it's gonna be some eye rolling them kids. Look, y'all, they left their popsicle from yesterday's workload, and well, them eyes gonna go to rolling for sure today when I say load that old wagon back up. And well, we're gonna clean around these guys as well today. And well, I got some treatment for the stones there. I'm gonna put some. I might not let you guys see that. That might be boring anyhow. Woo. But crops coming in good. Them beans is trizzling. We got them in an old leaf field here, and well, as that leaves compost down, well, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some more. Well, I'm too cheap to go buy it. Too cheap to go buy it. And the okra you guys saw us plant on the cardboard's doing well. It's settled in, and well, it's hiding like it's supposed to. We're gonna leaf them in as well. But not a garden tour, more like task and all. And well, speaking of task and all, Maria said we got to water that garden up some today too. And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, guys, I got a lot to do. I'm excited about that turtle, though. Well, I told you guys, well, we had some old man-made incubators, and we got some natural ones, too. And what I told you guys in the video last week, we was going to load them guys up with eggs, and they was going to take to them. And, well, that's what they're doing. These silkies here, well, they hatching off some old colored layers for us. And, well, I got them in the top floor of this sucker. And, well, I'm going to go down here to this old bottom floor. We got some hatching going on in the bottom floor as well. And, well, we're going to keep these guys in here. And, well, we're going to use the brood in this, well, to regenerate on a homestead here. And, well, some of you, well, go to the store and, well, buy them old high-dollar incubators. Well, we use these here. And, well, as long as you keep good eggs under them, you keep fresh, clean water, and, well, corn to keep the body hot, well, they can stay here about 35 to 37 days. Woo. And in the amount of that time, well, between this layer and the top layer, we have 3 incubations gone. Woo! Close that sucker up, old school style. That's just sort of how we homestead here. It's just a regenerative lifestyle, and well, we keep reusing it over and over and over. Well, instead of buying more, I'm gonna get these guys and let them out of here. Y'all think they're gonna try to bite on this old hand of mine? Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see here. They said, of course. Ooh, they said, of course we're gonna bite you. What? Ooh, he said, of course I'm gonna bite you. What do you think? Woo. See if we can get the next one. I'm gonna try to hold that camera right here, about like that, and I'm gonna see if I can just go get an old school style. Let's make our way on out. So that's where those guys will be staying. The reason why we do that, well, like I said earlier, we try to keep them guys on fresh grass like they ought to be. And well, that keeps your chickens a little bit healthy. Well, I'm gonna grab this dog pan, and I mentioned to you guys, well, we gotta feed those dogs up. And well, once I start this dog food, well, I'm gonna get y'all to meet me down there in that clay bottom pond. Woo. Y'all look at that chicken coming in interrupting the work there. She come in, she said, ain't gonna be no spraying going on here. Well, especially Roundup. Well, I might name her Karen. Come here, Karen. Woo. Well, I showed you guys electrical fence there and where it's brown underneath where you have to spray it and all. And well, that's because we spray that sucker with glyphosate. We sure do. And woo, if you like Karen, well, and you say you can't subscribe because of Roundup, well, I encourage you, this may be your segment. You might need to stay around a little longer. You might learn something. Woo. I spray a generic brand of glyphosate here, and the reason why is, well, because glyphosate as a whole, well, just like everything else in America, has been linked with cancer and that type of thing. I think one of the leading causes of cancer in the United States, I think it comes from the glyphosate here. But well, the brand I use here is less strength as possible, and well, what a lot of people don't understand about Roundup and all is, well, Roundup is dangerous. Well, if you're spraying and growing those crops, well, within a year or so, it becomes dangerous to eat off of. And well, the toxicity in Roundup, well, it reduces greatly. Once you get further out, about 500 feet or so, well, and what most of the Karens do with this Roundup as well, they assume that you're spraying it right at your backyard and all. Y'all, well, we spraying this here. I'm gonna show you guys, well, it's so far in the woods here, it's probably 5,000 feet from the nearest person. And well, we can't cause no harm with that. And well, we're not spraying it in our garden. We're spraying on the backside of our property and all. Well, keep them animals in the fence, keep that fence row down like it's supposed to. Normally I like selective killers, but in this case where the weeds are just everywhere and the bushes are overgrown everywhere, well, that glyphosate get in there and do like it's supposed to. So this is the fence row we're gonna be spraying here. I'm gonna try to get up where you guys can see, sort of down here where we're building duck pallets and all. And well, if you got, as you guys can tell, well, you can look for miles and miles and miles, and there ain't nobody back here the first. Well, that makes me a little more comfortable using the Roundup and all. I will tell you guys, well, if you see anything on this channel, well, that you deem as, well, not down your alley or not for you, I understand. Well, there's a million different ways to do things, but we can be kind to each other. And well, if you can't subscribe because of a little Roundup, I understand. Well, it's probably not the channel for you anyway. But we're gonna come down and we're gonna spray down through this area here. And well, I'm gonna get back up there and mixing up that glyphosate. Another reason I'm comfortable using on these fence rows here is, well, it's a little bit different form of glyphosate. Well, the form of glyphosate that we use, well, I think it costs 41%, and we're all the way down to 20%. We've got it cut down in half, and well, I think that'll be sufficient enough to kill this out. If any of you has to spray a fence row like this, well, I encourage you. Well, Maria's then started us Across the Creek storefront on Amazon, and well, any product I use from here on out will be, well, in the video link description down at the bottom. Well, that's right, Across the Creek. Well, we're Amazon commission sellers. Woo! And we got to get after it like how we're supposed to. But well, and that goes for any of you ordering anything on Amazon. Go through our Across the Creek official page, and well, maybe some discounts for you and me and whoever else. Woo! But we're gonna spray this sucker out like it's supposed to be. I brought you guys in here, well, not to show you this mess we got down here. We ain't done cleaning up, y'all. We're just now starting to get, well, to the back side of our property. But well, them goats helping us. They say they've been doing most of the cleaning. And well, they need the Amazon subscription. Greedy goats, greedy guys, greedy. We all just trying to make ends meet, and well, keep them lights on, and they want every dime of it. Look, y'all, Karen followed me on down. Get out, Karen. This ain't your video. We're gonna be spraying glyphosate on this one, Karen. Woo. Get on back and mix this up. Yeah, you guys seeing that right, and that goes for Karen too. I'm still in here spraying that old glyphosate, and we're making our way on down. Going good. I'll meet y'all back on the outside of this sucker. We made our way to the backside of our property here, and we're gonna spray on in around and back out this trail, and we'll meet y'all back on the outside. Well, y'all look back in there just to the left of that old filter there. Well, that old turtle that made this place home, and was pushing all my plants around and all. And well, I think I'm surprised, the boy. I think I'm gonna just let them come in here and see if they can find them. Woo! That's right. We made our way from out there spraying that pasture line and all, and getting them leaves out of it, and got our guard going. We're gonna feed some animals, but well, one other thing we're gonna knock out, and I'm taking y'all with me. Fast assignment of the day. I told you I working on this pond hole. We gotta take this pig and set him on in and see if I can get this thing packed it off. Go on down.
Skylar called me the pig lady. Skylar said, she's the chicken lady. What do you want to be?
Miss Piggy?
I said, I guess I can be the pig lady.
Let's get on down. All right, so we got a pig brought in, and well, we'll see how long this lasts. The reason why I say it, because Bruce don't like pigs too much. And well, we bought some ducks in. We're hoping to get manure from all these animals, compact this sandy soil down some. And well, we're just doing something we've heard, seen done before, and we're gonna try it out ourselves here on the homestead. But we're gonna bring some more pigs in, see how this one does, and if it does fine, we'll bring some more pigs in. We'll bring some more chickens and ducks in, and we'll get this sucker packed up. Maria sliding in the rest of the tools that we need here to finish up a project. And y'all seen that right? Well, we down in the basin of the pond, and well, old cave wall here. And well, sorry about my hand. We bringing them animals in. And well, reason being is, well, you can see right there, we get some poop in this area. We'll mix a little cardboard, a little carbon in here, and let this deteriorate down and compost down. And you can see right here, we added a pig in. And we may add some more pigs depending on how this goes. This is an experiment. We've seen some stories and reviews where this sort of thing works to help seal these kind of ponds, and well, we're here ready to try it out. I'm gonna get these animals a good spot set up in here for roosting. I'm gonna see if any of them willing to stay. All right, there's Center Junior there. That's our guard pig. And, well, he's a pig that we use for to till the garden. We move him around, handle him like we're supposed to. And then well, Peacock came in to visit as well. But I turned this on here. I want to show you guys. We're setting up this house, and well, we're hoping that Center Junior will sleep here in the bottom of the pond. And well, we're gonna set up some kind of roosting area to come off of here for the chickens, and hopefully the ducks go under. And then well, in the morning time, we're hoping now they'll make this place home. But it's starting to gather water in here pretty good, and well, we wanted to seal a little quicker. Maria and I don't have no patience, and well, we started to try different things here. But I'm gonna go back out and get one more roosting pole here, and then well, I'll come back down after that and see if we can get it set up and going right. All right, so we got them chickens a good place to roost on the edge, on the old post diggers and all. But they're gonna be able to roost on both sides of the garbage can. And we'll leave them for a little while, see how much they like it. And well, we'll jump into something else.
Well, we're out here at the koi tank today, trying to see if we can get Big Baloo to come out.
I don't know about that. You might get our white girl to come out.
No, she don't get out the house much.
That makes two of y'all. That makes two of y'all.
I'm sure she's got a reason.
We all got our reasons. I have my reasons. That's a good bluegill there. That's a good bluegill, people. Good bluegill, good bluegill. Yes, sir. Hand size. Oh, he said, give me that. Hand size bluegill. He probably hit a crook or something. He tricolating and he's at home and he's going to spawn working. He's letting out some more baby bluegill. I gotta get on to my Dexter's World project. I gotta wrap this video up. Let me see if I can find my net. We're gonna be relocating two of these goldfish here up into the garden. Let me get my net, y'all. Come on, we're gonna get it knocked out. You guys saw us come up out that pond wall side. Well, we got those birds in the enclosure built, and well, I'm up here feeding. Y'all can see them little bait fish coming up. Well, I'm up here moving shit. I told y'all we were sort of like a Dexter's World knockoff, and we got these old Shabunkin goldfish and all. This one here, there she is. I think she took, and I think she about to have a litter full. Woo. And I'm gonna set her in there, and I'm gonna wrap this video up because I don't want to keep you guys too long. I appreciate you guys stopping by as it is. Y'all see that goldfish there? We're sending some more in the joint. We're setting them down in. It's the male here. And we're gonna set them on in.
I'm talking doggone. Thanks for watching.
And we're gonna throw this shine in here. What you wanna name him?
Shiny.
Uh-oh, we're gonna put old Shiny in there. You can go too. And then, well, this one right here. Tell people subscribe on your way out. Well, tell them thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
I thought that's what he said.